YouTube, this is Drew with Clash here, showing you my new strategy called GoWiVape. It's golems, wizards, valkyries, pekkas. This attack has loons, but you don't really need them. This is just something I added for this base, because those defenses were out of range of the air defense, but they still drew the clan castle. Then I put the golem in with the wiz to clear out trash. And then poison spell to take out those clan castle. And P.E.K.K.A.s, which do get distracted, but they go back around. Then I drop my Valkyries in, and drop a rage spell to get them through the walls and into the base, because I don't have wall breakers in this strategy. Then I drop my king and my clan castle Valkyrie, P.E.K.K.A., which unfortunately doesn't follow the king, but won't be too big a deal. Heal spell in the center while the Valkyries are tearing it up. The Valkyries take down the king pretty quickly, right there. And then my final rage spell will go down in a second to get through all those walls. There we go. Get through the walls. High hit point buildings, archer tower, all my kings going on the bottom with the P.E.K.K.A. tanking a little bit. Now I use my king's ability, get through that cannon and the wizard tower and everything. Right now everything's just clearing trash. Now this one P.E.K.K.A., or these P.E.K.K.A.s, will target the cannon, then they'll get distracted by those other buildings and go around. So I have to count on my king to get the other stuff, if he can break through the wall in time. There he goes. And lucky for me, he goes around. And then this Valkyrie right here triggers all these traps. And doesn't even take much damage because they're not like hogs. They don't have a damage multiplier on giant bombs, which makes them really good. Then the king takes down the wizard tower. And that's a 3-star. Now time for the next raid. This raid is also in war. Little different base. Pretty much max defenses. Drop golem, then wiz. They'll clean up the trash. Poison on clan castle. And then the rest of the wiz in the middle. Help take out that clan castle. Then I start dropping P.E.K.K.A.s in a second here. And then Valkyries. Then I put a rage spell, get them into the base, and the rage spell helps those wizards take out that dragon. Then I drop my king. Okay, my king and a Valkyrie and some wizards split up from the main P.E.K.K.A. and Valkyrie force. But they still got plenty of power because of that clan castle P.E.K.K.A. on the bottom. Final rage spell and heal spell combo. Heal up those Valkyries. Everything's moving through the base pretty fast. Wizards locked on to the town hall. Gonna take that out pretty soon. And use the king's ability to get through this last defense. They can actually do damage anyways. Now we just have mortars and trash buildings, which we get through. A wizard takes out the mortar on the right. The king takes out the one on the left. Get through the walls, and now it's just clean up, which we have plenty of time for. And we have those 2 wizards on the top. Pretty much no defenses are dead. Or no, none of my troops are dead anyways. Said that pretty wrong. But most of them are all pretty much alive. And there we go. 3 stars. On a pretty good base. Now we have just a regular attack. This guy has 400,000 elixir, 280,000 gold with some dark elixir. Put in the golem to tank, put the wizards, clear everything out. Then I put the Valkyries and the P.E.K.K.A.s in. And then the clan castle P.E.K.K.A., which does split off from the rest. Then I drop Rage Spell once these Valkyries get through those skeletons. There we go. And they get through the wall and go to a different area, but they come back and then tear everything else up. Now I'm going to drop a heal spell because the Valkyries are getting low. And I will drop my king, but unfortunately he goes towards the town hall. But he'll catch back up with them later. Now we're taking out these high hit point buildings and walls, so I put a rage to get through that. Still got a lot of P.E.K.K.A.s remaining. Then my king comes to catch up. Meets up with the P.E.K.K.A.s. And then they go back inside the base. King's tanking for everything right now. So I'm going to have to activate his ability in a little bit. There we go. Now there's only a couple defenses remaining. And these P.E.K.K.A.s are going to get through that wall. Don't need wall breakers. King splits up, but the P.E.K.K.A.s are going to take out this last cannon pretty soon. And then after that, I'll just fast forward through the cleanup. There we go. Fast forward here. And that's a 3-star with some pretty decent loot. That'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new.